Welcome to this tutorial on how to download, install and set up Veeam Agent for Microsoft Windows. Veeam Agent is a powerful tool that helps protect your Windows-based workloads through backup and recovery solutions. Follow these steps to safely download the software and configure your backup settings. Open your favorite browser and navigate to veeam.com, Products, Downloads. Then we scroll down and click on Free Community. So these are free products that we can use, but in our case, we are looking for Veeam Agent for Windows. Then you can click on Download Free. Then it will ask you to register. So in this case, I don't have an account, so I'm going to quickly create an account for me to be able to download the software. I'm adding my phone number. Then the company name, but doesn't matter because you can just use it for personal use. So it's not really necessary or important. You can click on download. Now it's going to send a verification code to the email that you have used to register. There is my code. I've received the code. I'm going to copy it and go back to the Veeam page, verify the code. By doing so, it should now allow me to download the software. So in my case, I am going to download the one we are going to work with. Agree to the terms and conditions. Then my download is now started. It shouldn't take long depending with your internet speed. So I'm going to open the folder that's where my download is. So the installation is pretty straightforward. It's just a matter of clicking next until the software is installed. So I'm going to go through the installation process. So it's busy extracting the package. This shouldn't take long though, so let's just give it a moment. Can click on next, accept the terms and conditions. So like I said, the installation is pretty straightforward. I'm going to pause the video and continue when the installation is done. Now it's starting the services and it's finished. So when it's done, it will prompt you to run the Veeam recovery media creation. So this recovery media will help you in case you want to restore your computer after when, let's say, it crashes, then you use this media to do so. So it's very important to make sure like you have that recovery ISO. So in this case, I'm going to put it as an ISO. You can choose other methods. It's always advisable to put it on an external storage device, because otherwise if you put it on the same machine, if that machine crashes, then you might lose that recovery image. So I advise that you can put it on an external storage device. So it's going to start the creation shortly. Now, yeah, it's already started. So this is one of the important parts of your backup process. You need to make sure you create and keep it safe. Otherwise, you won't be able to recover your operating system in case of a disaster. So the creation of the recovery media shouldn't take long. I'm going to speed up the process so that I save your time. It's almost done. Yeah, so this whole process of creating the recovery media might take 5 to 10 minutes, but this also depends with the speed of your machine. So it looks like mine is completed now, because I can see it's now saying unmounting recovery image. Then after that, it will start creating the recovery image. Then the whole process will be completed. So it's now busy creating the ISO. So now the whole process of creating the recovery media is done. So I'm going to show you where I've saved my recovery media. There it is. So that part is complete. So now I'm going to show you how to set up the backup. I'm going to open the application that we've just installed and go to its control panel. Then add new job. I'm going to give it a specific name that I prefer to use. Then click next. I'm going to back up the entire computer. And I'm also going to use a shared folder. Then I'll browse to the folder on my network. It will ask for credentials. I'm going to enter those credentials for me to have access. Then click next. So the backup can be scheduled differently. This is where we can set our schedule, like every day, on weekdays, or on these days. So here you can, it depends with your preference. So you can just play around and see what suits your environment. You can also select which dates do you want the backup to run. And also have options like when the backup is completed, what you want the computer to do. Then you apply your settings. So this is the summary of our setup. So I'm going to set up notifications. Like after a job runs, then I want to receive a notification whether the backup was successful or not. So in my case, I'm going to use my Google account. So you sign into your Google using modern authentication. In this case, I'm going to use a different account, the one I've used to create my Veeam account. But doesn't matter, you can use any other email address as long as you have access to it. So I'm going to enter my settings and I can test now. So it looks like my settings are correct and everything has been set up correctly. If I go to my Gmail account, I should see a test email to confirm that my settings are correct and working. So this part is completed. So I don't have much data on my machine. So this process, I assume, is going to be a bit quick. I'm going to pause the video shortly and come back when the backup is completed. So it's currently at 17%. I've paused it previously, so you didn't see that. So I am fast forwarding some of the steps. Like now it's completed. It took 8 minutes here. Like I said, my computer doesn't have much data. So now after it runs, it should send you a notification that the backup was successful. So here is my email, the email that I've received. So it will give you different notifications, like if the backup was successful, can give you warnings, or if there was an error, then that's it. If you have any questions or liked the video, you can put your comments in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.